Ain't normal though. You're having to do stuff you shouldn't have to do. Guys, as we get ready to head to the guys game, we want to say thank you to all of you that are tuning in. Want to remind you again, this is senior day. Alice Lloyd did Johnny recognize Blaine Keithley, their lone senior. That's actually good news for Alice Lloyd. We're going to miss Blaine. I'm trying to talk him into staying right here in Knott County and working, I'll be honest with you. But when you have senior day and you realize you get all the players you got, with an exception of one, back, that's always a good thing, man.
For sure, especially after last year, we lost 4 starters. So, yeah, big group left last year, but now we're rebuilding. We got a lot of young guys, a lot of guys coming up, so it's exciting.
I just want to say, too, Blaine, we thank you, kid, for coming in here and working hard, doing things the right way. Leaves you with a double major. Going to pursue a career in education and coaching, and he has a football. A lot of people don't know this, but Blaine played college football before he came here. And so, again, I'm trying to talk him into staying right here in Knott County. We could use and basketball coaching, so who knows? We may end up having him on the microphone here, helping us with that, and coaching in Knott County before it's over. But whatever he does, he'll be a success at it. First and foremost, a minister, does a great job serving God and being a great light for him. And so, again, Blaine, you keep up the good work, man. You'll always be an Alice Lloyd Eagle, John. And but tonight, as I said in the girls' game, we turn our attention to the task at hand, as it will be the Alice Lloyd Eagles taking on the Pioneers of Point Park from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we look forward to that basketball game coming up here in just a little bit. Got my family coming in here. My wife and daughter's going to watch this one, cheer on the Eagles. I guarantee you, my daughter, my baby girl, will be the loudest one of the crowd, man.
Yeah, big conference game here. Looking to add another tick in the win column as tournament play looms.
Guys, as we get ready to tip this one off, let's send it back. We'll play all of the commercials, and then we'll be back to talk more about this one. Point Park and Alice Lloyd after this break.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome. Make you feel that you're doing something.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Dr. Fran Hughes is a graduate of Alice Lloyd College and Pikeville's osteopathic medicine. Dr. Hughes has spent the last 12 years serving the people of Eastern Kentucky and was most recently promoted to an associate professor in her department with the University of Kentucky. She's now seeing patients at Quantum Healthcare in Hazard, Kentucky, the clinic where she began her profession. While walk-ins are welcome, you can also call the clinic to schedule an appointment with Dr. Fran Hughes. Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the 3rd largest rural health system in the nation and the 4th largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad, turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the 3rd largest rural health system in the nation and the 4th largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
Here we are just ahead of the men's game between Alice Lloyd College and Point Park. 5:25 until tip. Senior day, Blaine Keithley. Should be seeing a big role from him today, but most importantly, trying to get a big conference win here late in the season.
Yes, indeed, guys, but it won't be an easy task. Point Park comes in here averaging 87 points a ball game, my friend. They shoot about 37% from behind the arc. They currently are 23-2 on the overall record. They're 12-2 in the conference. Again, recent results for them. That loss to IU Kokomo, had it not been for that, man, they would have not have lost the game in 2024. In January, they beat St. Mary's Woods. They lost to IU Kokomo. They won by 3 over Ohio Christian. They beat West Virginia Tech 90-74. Beat Rio Grande 75-59. And Shawnee State's the most recent win. Shawnee and won that one 72-64. So with that said, you know that Alice Lloyd College, just like the ladies, have to pretty much play a very close to perfect game to get the W here, John.
Yeah, this is a tall task, but we're at home. It's our day, and you got to defend this house.
Alice Lloyd on the season, 12-13, 4-11 in the conference. They are 8-5 at home. Alice Lloyd's most recent game came against Rio Grande, which they won 71-69. I think I'm right when I say that was an overtime game. And guys, we play these games on the court, not on paper. And so for that reason, Alice Lloyd knows if they can get a collective effort from everybody, they can be in this game. You can't turn the ball over. You can't give Point Park 2 or 3 opportunities every trip down. And at the end of the day, we got to see that basketball go early. We got to make some buckets early. You can't play from behind against a team this good, my friend.
For sure, you got to open up being very aggressive, especially as the underdog. But I don't think I don't think that there's anything that scares these guys, and I mean, they're out there ready to play for a reason.
Coming in the contest with the Player of the Game award going to Brady Nelson. Brady led us in scoring last time out. Connor Napier hit the game-winning bucket in overtime. Both of those performances are recapped in our video archives. Go back and watch them a little later on. But senior day, again, we tip our hat and salute Mr. Blaine Keeflin, number 4, as he takes some of his final shots and Pippa passes Kentucky as the head coach. He will need all of his players around him to step up and contribute here tonight, John.
Yeah, full team effort, team defense, move the ball. It's going to be a big game, and it all starts with the head coach, the planning, but it ends with the execution.
Jack Rose and Coach Anderson, who's been playing really well as of late, will not play tonight. In fact, I don't even believe dressed. I think he's in street clothes today. And then Jack Brown thought perhaps he'd get to play, not going to be able to go. So there's a couple more spots that have to be filled with some big minutes here in this contest. But as we look away, folks, got about a minute away for a commercial break, and we'll be back with more right here on Coach J Court after this one.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Dr. Fran Hughes is a graduate of Alice Lloyd College and Pikeville's Osteopathic Medicine. Dr. Hughes has spent the last 12 years serving the people of Eastern Kentucky and was most recently promoted to the Associate Professor in her department with the University of Kentucky. She's now seeing patients at Quantum Healthcare in Hazard, Kentucky, the clinic where she began her profession. While walk-ins are welcome, you can also call the clinic to schedule an appointment with Dr. Fran Hughes. Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership.
They're back getting the starting lineups ahead of the men's game between Alice Lloyd College and Point Park.
Should be, again, a good one, guys. Alice Lloyd, as I said earlier, needs to get off to a good start. You couldn't play from behind on this kind of a team. We thank all of you for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like and share button. Let us know where you're watching from. Give a shout out to your favorite player. Senior day here as Blaine Keeflin. I wouldn't be surprised if Blaine doesn't get the start. He started some for us anyway this year. And probably get a start here on his senior day. They turn the lights out and bring the cheerleaders out with the flags. This one will get underway right here from Coach J Court in Skipper Pass. Always nice when you can have this kind of atmosphere and a good crowd on hand for a Saturday afternoon. We're glad to have each and every one of them here for this contest.
Oh yeah, get the crowd into a high energy. You can feel it as a player down there.
Let's get the starting lineup for both teams. Number 3, Stamps. Number 4 is Jordan Stowe. Number 14, Nathaniel Van. Number 32, Jax Jawad. And 33 is Valerie. For Alice Law, Ben Zamaro, Brady Nelson, Landon Napier, Judge, and Jackson Tackett. Alice Lloyd in the white uniforms, trimmed in royal blue. Point Park in the road black uniforms with the green, white lettering and trim. Slide gonna be Keithley to jump in there to tip it up. With Bauer. The senior gets the tip. Nelson sets the offense for Alice Lloyd. Brady goes left. Ben breaks free to the low post. Kicks it out to Strickland. Back to Ben Samaro. Nelson calls for the screen. Over on the right side, 12 seconds. 3 on the won't go. Just like that, Alice Lloyd has to drop back and play a little defense. They pressure the ball. Right side to go with it. To Stowe. He throws it inside to the big man. Blocked by Alice Lloyd.
It's good backside help by Jared Strickland to get the block on the big man.
Jax Jawar, biggest guy we've seen in here this season.
Biggest guy we've seen for a while. And
throws it down and didn't have to jump about 6 inches off the ground to get the dunk.
So to reach up there.
He was huge, man. He anchors this zone defense. Actually, they're going to play on man-to-man, but the big man, Jax, is going to stay in the middle. Stewart. Off the mark, and then to go back now. Park. Deep left corner. Down the lane. They pass it to the big man again. That one off the mark. Rebound Napier.
We got it to him 3 straight possession. Well, 3 straight touches, but
it's obvious the game plan. Ben to Nelson for 3. Got it. Up 3-2. For the basketball. He'll set the offense to the top. Oh, nice. The big man gives Stamps the assist.
That was sharp. No look.
Through that one from his heel. Ben Shamaro's jumper is off the mark.
Forced the shot there, heavily contested.
Slow 3, Point Park 4. Strickland's jumper won't go. Tipped up. Samaro comes up with an offensive board. Napier's 3 won't go. Strickland with another offensive rebound. Put back won't go, but he's fouled. And Judge Strickland will go to the line.
Alice Lloyd crashing the offensive board so far. Great pick by Strickland, and way to get to the line here.
Stamps favoring that left leg just a tad bit. Strickland's free throw is good. He ties us up at 4, 17:33 to play here in the contest. Couple dribbles. Strickland's second free throw is good as well. Sloyd 5, Point Park 4. Right side to go with it. Kick it back out to Stamps. passes it over to his teammate. Looking inside, plucked away, and saved to Keefer. Keefer throws it ahead to Napier. Napier, ball fake.
Nice fake.
What's a nice pass down this baseline from Keefer to Napier. And Napier made a sweet move for Alice Lloyd as he puts the Eagles up 3, 7-4. Nelson with 3, Napier with 2, and Strickland with 2. 3 on the other end, for Stamps. You got to know where Jalen's at as he hits the big three-pointer for Point Park. Set the offense up, Keefley. 3 won't go. Senior took it a little bit. Ball, and Point Park comes up with it. Stamps to Stowe, 3, won't go. Board for Alice Lloyd. Strickland has it. He'll set the offense. Comes off of the screen. To Keefley. Blaine's 15-footer, won't go.
Just short again.
Strickland to Keefley. We're tied up at 7. 15:45 to play in the contest. Three on its way, won't go. Rebound Point Park. Pioneers get the bag. By Point Park. Stowe has it. Goes over to the left side, looking back to Stowe. Down the lane, Valerie's stripped away. Ben Chamorro fakes, reverse, put it up. Out of there with it.
I don't know how that stayed in bounds.
Me either, man. The big man. Won't go. Somebody in the box him out. We may have to come with one of our bigs, man, just to try to box him out on that low post.
You said Rose wasn't playing today?
Jack Rose and
Rose.
Rose is not playing, nor is Koji Anderson.
Okay. Well, that's
may have to call on wheels.
Yeah, that's still Rose.
Height-wise can only compare to. They take the time out as they do. We will as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome. Make you feel that.
Okay, we're back. 14:38 in the first half. Alice Lloyd 7, Point Park 11. Alice Lloyd ball under the basket.
14:38 to play. Strickland throws it in. He finds Ben Samaro. Ben, little floater and still. Ben's first bucket cuts it to 2, not to 11. Jackson Jacket will draw the chore of guarding them down low. Point Park with a couple subs over on the right side. 3 won't go. And the Pioneers coming out there with an offensive board, but a foul going to be in front of coaching staff here.
Strickland just tripped him up a little bit there. The big man does come out for Point Park, but replaced by Fisher, who It's still bigger than anybody else Lloyd has on the court.
You are not exaggerating. He's 6'10". He replaces John July, who is 7'2". We talked about him a moment ago. Got that big dunk car going. Didn't have to really jump. Three over the right corner is good. Jordan Stoll, the 6'5" senior from Harrodsburg, North Carolina. Hit that one. 14-9. Nelson. Nelson gets it back. He'll take the three. Won't go. Rebound, point Park. Alice Lloyd is struggling offensively today. Jump stop, pull up jumper, won't go. Gets his own rebound, put it back up. That one won't go. Rebound, Napier. Napier has it stolen by Van. Van down the lane.
And the foul.
$13:23 to play in the first. 16-9. To the line for a three-point play. Free throw is good. Daniel Van three. Give Point Park a 17-9 lead. So now goes to work down low. Ball fake, turns, puts it up, and it's good.
Way to go to work to get to 2 for your team.
Give him 4, but you can't trade buckets. If you're Alice Lloyd, you got to come up with some stops here.
Yeah, you're going to need some defense.
Stamps has it. Really impressed with this young man's game. Breaks free, gets it to his big man. Stoll back to Stamps, right corner, 3, and it's good. Samaro shot, put up, won't go, rebound. Pioneers, they have a 9-point lead in the basketball. Stamps for 3 more. That one won't go. Good box out. Napier to Nelson. Brady for 3 on the other side. That one's off the mark. Deep right corner. Pioneers go with it. They'll throw it back up top. Stamps for 3, and it's good. Nothing but the bottom. Coach Scott Cornett takes a timeout. As he does, we will as well. Back in 30 seconds.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
As we come out of the timeout, 12:05 to play. Alice Lloyd 11, Point Park 23.
Johnny, what has Alice Lloyd got to do, in your opinion, man, to get back in this one?
They've got to get some stops. That's easier said than done. How do you do that? Well, what they've been doing as of late is just drilling every 3, but it starts off with the point guard being able to drive in and kick out to the 3. And he's hit a couple himself recently, but might have to stop the penetration, especially down low to the big man. We're small compared to Point Park today.
Just about every spot, man, with the exception maybe of the one guard spot, we give up a height. Lloyd, I think the biggest trouble we got right now offensively is just struggling to get some buckets here.
Had a couple quick shots the last couple times down.
Willis Tolson with the basketball from Wolf County. Gets it out in a hurry. He won't waste any time, I promise you that. Devontae Robinson with it. 15-footer for him, and it's good.
It's a nice shot off the bench. Needed a spark.
Gets it back to 10. Stamp. Go throws a curveball over to the left side, won't go, and a foul. Be on number 15 for Alice Lloyd Tosin. This again, a very quick player. I'm assuming they brought him in with one thing in mind, and that's to guard Stamps. Left side to go with it. Point Park to back it back out at 11:30 to play. They throw it inside, and a foul. Jackson Tackett. Put Point Park back to the line. Nazareth Fisher gets that one. From the free throw line, 11:28 to play.
He tried to flash Ben up on the double, which left the big man wide open. Point guard was able to see that and dish it down to the wide open man.
We hear coaches constantly shout, help the helper. The only problem is, man, when you come to help in this game, you're helping against a guy about 6'10", 7 foot, 7'2".
Yeah.
Strickland with the basketball. He'll throw it in for Alice Lloyd. So Point Park leading by 11. Converted 1 of 2 from the free throw line down here. Willis Tolson's jumper is good. He gets it back to single digits. He sparked this offense, man, both ways. Man, you got to help your team down here on the defensive end. Point Park shots off the mark. Stamps throws it inside, and it's good.
Stamps is a pure point guard. He's got the best vision I've ever seen. I mean, it's unreal.
If you get open, he gets you the basketball, don't he?
In a hurry, too. He's so lightning quick.
Strickland with the basketball, kicks it out to Willis Tosin. He'll hand it off to Shimero. Shimero to Strickland. Should have taken that first one, I think. In and out. Rebound Robinson. To Shimero, resets the shot clock. Strickland, that one's good. Mark it down. I knew it was before he hit the rim. You can't give Judge Strickland that kind of time to shoot, man.
No. He's got to get going here. It's a big 3 for him.
Stamps with the basketball. He sets the offense down the lane to Fisher. He threw it a block. Lane goes to Shimero. He's clear for takeoff. The lane won't go, but he's fouled. And Samaro will go to the free throw line. 10:01 to play here in the contest. Alice Lloyd has cut it to 8. Could get closer with some free throws. Francis Webb says, go get him, Brady. Debbie Wills watching us from Northern Kentucky. Diane Keefley says, go Eagles. Glad all of you are tuning us in here. Free throw is good for Samaro. He'll have one more. Ben's cut it to 7, looking to make it 6 for that one, and he does. Nice job, Brent. Stamps comes off of the screen, leaves it for the big man, and he throws down 2 more. They've got to keep somebody behind him, man.
Dr. Fran Hughes is a graduate of Alice Lloyd College and Pikeville's Osteopathic Medicine. Dr. Hughes has spent the last 12 years serving the people of Eastern Kentucky and was most recently promoted to an associate professor in her department with the University of Kentucky. She's now seeing patients at Quantum Healthcare in Hazard, Kentucky, the clinic where she began her profession.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad, turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time.
Here we are, 9:25 left in the first half. Alice Lloyd 22, Point Park 28.
First half, we're about halfway through the first half. Alice Lloyd is down 6. I'll be honest with you, Point Park's played pretty well, man. You're only down 6. You probably take that if you're Alice Lloyd.
Yeah, they played their game, but Alice Lloyd has been resilient so far. They got a lot of help off the bench.
Shot put up.
Interference there.
They say they touched it in the cylinder, so it'll go back now to Point Park. Stamps makes a beautiful move down the lane, can't convert. They throw it ahead to Robinson. Robinson down the lane, won't go. Wilgus Tolson with the rebound, gets it to Keefley. Keefley shot blocked. Oh, and they throw it down on the other end. Big slam on the other end for Stoll. Get him 5 points. College with the basketball. Was Tolson to Strickland to Keefley. Left side to go with it. Fake pull up jumper for Robinson. Won't go, but he's fouled.
That was an athletic save by Jared Strickland down there. It's overlooked, but he laid out and threw it behind his back.
I want to say thanks again to all of you that are tuning in. We appreciate you doing so. Hit that like and share button for us. Let everybody know that we are on the airway. Second one is good for Robinson. 8:15 to play in the first half. 30-23. Put it over on the right side. Stamps looking. Nobody there. He'll go left side with the basketball. Corner for Stoll. Won't go. Strickland skies for the rebound. Over on the right side, pull up jumper, and it's good.
They prevented a Tolson touch on that, guarding him out to the half-court line, but it doesn't matter. Strickland will just take it himself then.
That's it to 5, 30-25. Wilgus Tolson's done a good job defensively here on Stamps. Stolen by Tolson. Ahead. What he done or what he said, but he's going to be teed up for it. Alice Lloyd. The problem I got with that, Johnny,
It's mid-fast play.
is we had to lay up.
Me too. Me too. Yeah. Wait until after the shot.
Basketball should have been good. We're disadvantaged because he called the technical. Ordinarily it should have been a break for us. But
yeah, I agree.
Nevertheless, down 5. Jared Strickland to go to the line. I think Alice Lloyd will shoot the technical and get the ball back. He'll have one more. 7:15 to play. Strickland misses both of them. But Alice Lloyd, as we said, will throw it in. He called the technical as we were shooting the layup.
Yeah, we had
a fast breakaway.
So yeah, definitely.
A kick against Point Park will reset the shot clock.
That's a 4-point swing with missing the free throws too, because you could have had the basket and both free throws. Now you don't get any.
Elevates for 3, he won't miss it, won't make it. Strickland's rebound gives them 2 3-point looks, and they come up empty-handed. Rebound, Keithley to Willis Tolson. He'll set the offense. Makes free, pull-up jumper, and it's good. Sloyd has cut that 12-point lead to 3. 30-27. It's been a while since Point Park has scored. Willis Tolson with a steal. .6:27 to play, 30-27. They're going to match them up and go man-to-man. 6:27 to play in the contest. They set that high screen and they roll the big man through. Wasn't able to get him the ball, though. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Valerie with the basketball. He'll back out. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Won't go. Offensive rebound, no kill on Alice Lloyd, my friend.
It's brutal. The offensive rebound in the basket. That's hard to see.
They go over to Napier. Napier has it. He'll back it out. Willis Tolson. Little big wheels at the top. Bounces it into Chamorro. Back to Wheels. 15-footer. And it's good for the big man.
The big man being anchored in the middle, they give a lot of space if he wants to shoot.
Cuts it to 3, 32-29, 5:30 to play. The Lady Eagles set. Could the guys do it as well? Skip it out on the right side. Back out to Hackett. His 3 won't go. My friend, offensive rebounds once again hurts Alice Lloyd.
It's a tough look. That time he had position. 33 just flew over top.
Rebound. Look at this Point Park. Kim Clarence says, let's go Eagles. 3 for Point Park. Puts them back up 8. 29-37. Right side, he goes to Napier.
Wilson's down.
The basket is good. 4:12 to play in the contest, and as they take the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Coming back out of the timeout, 4:12 left in the first half. Alice Lloyd 29, Point Park 39. Not exactly sure what happened to Tolson, but he was banged up on the last play. Take a seat.
Playing his best basketball, man. Not even close to as good as I've seen him play all season. Hopefully he goes back in here in a moment. Judge Strickland and the officials talking here just a second. More 12 to play in the contest. Brady Nelson brings it up for Alice Lloyd. They'd cut it to 3 there at one time, man. Nelson with it down the lane, and it's good.
Nice take by Nelson.
See my buddy Dalton Cornett watching us from Arizona. Good luck out west, my friend. 39-31. Point Park shot off the mark. Strickland with it. Down the lane, 1-on-3. Strickland takes it on to the rim. And like you said in the pregame, Johnny, Alice Lloyd not afraid of nothing, man.
No, definitely not. Especially not
that record.
Especially not Superman.
No, sir. Not to Superman, especially. You're right, man. 3:20 to play here in the first half. Valerie has it. He goes to the right side. Hackett shot, won't go. Rebound, Strickland.
Got hit in the face on the rebound.
.308 to play in the contest, 39-33. Mike's got my back, I'm okay. 2 minutes to play, he chuckles here just a second. The official says this one's rough, man, as he come over here to join us. Nelson. Fisher now. Ben breaks free. He goes to the Wills. Wills from 10. Got it. Boy, the big man has played well. Soft touch, 2 in a row. 9:35, 2:30 to play. One more stop for Alice Lloyd. You'd like to get another stop in the bucket. He catches the pass. Stoll. He cradles the ball. Down the lane. Won't go. Strickland with a rebound to Samara. Outlet to Nelson. Strickland thought about it from way downtown. Instead, he'll take one dribble, put it up, that one off the mark. Brady Nelson with the basketball. Floyd, loose ball, and coming away with it now is Point Park. 39-35, and a foul going to be on the Eagles. Valerie at the line, minute 37 to play. Free throw is good for Point Park. They go up 40-35. Hello to all of you tuning in on the cable network, Hometown 24, helping us bring these games to the folks here locally. Second one off the mark. Strickland with the rebound for Alice Lloyd. Point Park, #1 team in the River State Conference. Nelson has it. Left side he goes. He'll go to Nate. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Chamorro gets the big man in the air and puts it up. It's good.
Created space for himself and got it to go.
I think you would agree, Ben looks more healthier today on that. It's just, you can tell. A little
strong, yeah.
Much stronger is the right way to say it. Ben's not played 100% in a long time. I tip my hat to him. He played through a lot of pain just to get to play in the game. People don't realize this young man, his potential is great, but right now he's just not being able to play what we would say healthy. 56.5 seconds to play in the first half. Point Park leads it 40-37. Chamorro going to set up, and he says, same play. Ben's found something that he likes here. They set the screen on Chamorro, elevates, and he got it. Head coach for the Pioneers not happy with that defensive trip. 42.3 seconds. Let's keep it here rather than going to the commercial break. Talk a little stats here, Johnny. Looks like Ben Chamorro leading the way with 9. 10. Jared Strickland with 9. Landon Napier with 2. Michael Wheels on the floor with 4. And Brady Nelson with 5.
Point Park, Jags Jawar with the 10 points.
The big man.
Yes. The big man, 32. And then Jordan Stowe has 5 points. Nathaniel Van with 3. Hackett at 2. And Hargett has yet to score so far.
Alice Lloyd, once again, man, in a game in which a lot of teams would have quit. No way, not this team. They continue to play hard, and right now shooting the ball pretty well. 43% from the field. Only 2 of 13 from Crayville. Got to make some of those. Point Park shooting not bad at all either. 41% from the field, but they are 5 of 16 from Crayville. That's probably the difference in the ball game as Point Park walks it up left to right. 38 seconds in the game, this first half. 22 seconds on the shot clock. And all over the point guard up here. An illegal screen. And we're going to give it to Alice Lloyd.
Take the lead right before the half. No shot clock.
Holding it for 1. The official gives it to them. They'll hold it for 1. Probably call Ben's number here. Ben has hit 2 in a row.
It's been hot.
I give it to him and set that same screen, let him curl over the top of it and see if he can't get another bucket. Takes it down the lane, fades away, put it up, and it's good!
And one.
Brady Nelson gets the bucket and the foul. That come off of another nice screen for Alice Lloyd to free him up. 6.7 seconds to play. Nelson will go to the line. Looking to give his team the lead here. Nelson's free throw is good. 6.7 in the contest. Scotty. They'll have time for a shot. Van makes it to left of the rim. Won't go. Cross it up. And it's good. And that ties us up 42-all. As we go into the locker room at halftime, let's take a 2-minute break. Johnny will come back and recap some stats. And then back in about 6 minutes after that, right here on Coach Jay Cord in Pippa Passes, Kentucky.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome. Make you feel that you're doing something right.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the 3rd largest rural health system in the nation and the 4th largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad, turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Back during the half. We'll run over a few stats right now. 13 minutes until the second half will begin. It is all tied up, 42-42. Point Park has shot 41% from the field. Alice Lloyd on 44%. Point Park has 5 threes. Alice Lloyd only 2 free throws. Point Park 3 of 5. Alice Lloyd 6 of 9. Turnovers, Point Park 6. Got sloppy down the stretch. Alice Lloyd just 2, keeping it clean. Total rebounds, Point Park has been crashing the glass. They have 27, Alice Lloyd's 20. On the offensive glass, Point Park 12 offensive rebounds. That cannot happen. Alice Lloyd only 6. Individual stats, Point Park's Jawar leads the way with 10. He's got 2 rebounds. Stamps, 9 points, 4 assists. He's been sensational. Bowery, 8 and 8 rebounds. Stowe, 7 points, 6 rebounds. Fisher, 3 points, but 6 rebounds to go along with that. Alice Lloyd, Ben Sumahara leading the team with 10 points, 3 rebounds. Then there's Strickland, 9 points, 7 rebounds. Brady Nelson, 8 points. Colson, 4. Wills, 4. And Devontae Robinson with a 3-pointer. Keithley's got 2 on his senior day with 3 rebounds. And we will be back in about 8 minutes. There's Mads.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
just 1 minute away from the second half. Tied ball game, 42-42. Senior Day hosting Point Park.
Johnny, I want to remind the folks at home again, this Point Park team is one of the top teams in the country. They lost twice all season long. And Alice Lloyd tied up with them at halftime. Now you got two choices. You can be content with being tied up, or you can come out and try to push this thing ahead and go get the W.
That's absolutely right, yeah. Got to stay aggressive, just like the first half, stay aggressive. Now, I'm not sure about the status of Tolson for the second half.
He played some big minutes, though, for Alice Lloyd, and we'll watch to see if he's able to go back here as we get this one back underway. But for Alice Lloyd, it will be Nelson, Chamorro, Keepley, Napier, Superman across the way from us. And let's watch them as they get back underway here. Strickland, of course, for those of you that don't know, when I say Superman, it's Jared Strickland. Need to get him going. Got to get him some more buckets here in this contest. Gets the rebound right on cue as we say that.
He's rebounded well. He has 8 rebounds today.
Has it. Leaves it for Keepley. Keepley fakes, goes up, and it's good. The senior gets him a big bucket to start us off in the second half.
On the big man.
Let's go, White! Let's cheer him on, Eagle fans. Park with the basketball. Deep right corner. 3 won't go. Rebound. Napier. He was pushed out of bounds with the basketball, so he'll stay with Point Park. 19-17 to play in the second half. They throw it inside. Same play they run in the first half to the big man again on the low post, and he scores 2 more. Jags with 10 points. Ben Chamorro's 15-footer is good. This is as nice as I've seen Ben shoot again, man, in a while.
Yes, for sure. He is back in a big way now.
Give Ben 12. Point Park with the ball. Stamps throws it across the way to Stowe. Valerie's up top if he needs him. Down the lane he goes. Shot put up, won't go. Chamorro with the rebound. Keeper with it. He's been cleared for takeoff. To Strickland for 3. Got it.
Big time.
Jared Strickland with 3. Puts Alice Lloyd College up 5. 49-44. Stamps for the basketball for Point Park. Point Park in a place they've not been too often this season, playing from behind. Keepley taps it over to Strickland. Decided to go with it to Keepley. Thought about the 3. He'll go to Strickland. Jared back to Keepley. Lane can make that one. He does. Like that. Pass it off and catch it back in a spot where you're comfortable.
Yeah, you don't need the 3 though. They told him to shoot the 3, but you don't need it.
Out of his range or just didn't feel it, so pass it off and get it back. Boy, a big shot there by Stamps.
It's well in Stamps' range though.
Yes, indeed, man. He's in range and he crosses half court. Narrow calling for hit. Little floater is good. Big Ben with 2 more. Puts Alice Lloyd up 6. 53-47. Seventeen minutes to play in the contest. 53-47. Strickland has it. He'll come off of a screen from the top. Got it. Stop it as they take the timeout. We will as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome. Make you feel that you're doing something right.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
As we come out of the timeout, 16:57 left in the second half. Alice Lloyd 56, Point Park 47. Been a huge second half for Alice Lloyd.
Again, man, they've been able to stretch out that lead, and as they do, if you're Alice Lloyd College, two things can happen. You can be content with saying I led Point Park, or you can continue to grind and leave here with a nice W, my friend. Just watch them as Point Park out of that timeout will set a play. They clear out and let Stamps get to the rim. He'll go out to Stowe. Nice defense. Stowe shoots over the three. Put it up, won't go. Offensive rebound. That one's off the mark. Says, I got him. You're right. Good call.
Again, with the offensive rebounds though from Point Park, they got 2 on that possession. They had 12 in the first half.
Seconds on the shot clock, and it's good. Basket is good for Point Park. For Alice Lloyd with the basketball is Nelson. He has 8 over to Keefley from 10. In and out. Boy, it looked good. Just rolled out on him. Inside they go to Jax. Has it stripped away. Samaro has it. He leads the break for Alice Lloyd. Over to Keefley. And Ben probably got to take that one there, man. Just show his senior some love. But 56-49, Johnny, if you and I were on a break, I ain't passing you the ball. What if I got a layup, man?
I'd rather win than not score.
Strickland with the basketball, and he takes the time and takes it. He'll get it. And it'll go back now to Alice Lloyd. 15:46 to play, 56-49. Alice Lloyd up 7 as they take the 30-second timeout. We'll take it as well. We'll be back after this 30-second break.
Dr. Fran Hughes is a graduate of Alice Lloyd College and Pikeville's osteopathic medicine. Dr. Hughes has spent the last 12 years serving the people of Eastern Kentucky and was most recently promoted to the associate professor in her department with the University of Kentucky. She's now seeing patients at Quantum Healthcare in Hazard, Kentucky, the clinic where she began her profession. While walk-ins are welcome, you can also call the clinic to schedule an appointment with Dr. Fran Hughes.
Lloyd basketball up 7 with 15:47 to play in the game.
He sets the offense for the Eagles. 15-40. Strickland comes off of the screen over on the right side. Pull-up jumper won't go, but a foul. Strickland to the line.
He's undercut as he rose.
Head coach frustrated right now at his defense. Strickland's free throw is good. Johnny, Alice Lloyd has played, I think, as good as we've seen him play this season, my friend. One of the best performances.
They have played a great game up to this point. There's 15 more to play. We got to keep it going.
Keep that pedal down, man, and don't quit. You're right, brother. corner to Stoll. Down the lane he goes, and it's good. Minutes to play in the contest. Alice Lloyd 58, Point Park 51. Keefley's 15-footer is good. The senior is having himself a nice basketball game here. Point Park with a basketball. Stamps has it. Stolen by Strickland. Superman takes cake. Oh, he's going to back it out, though. Over to Connor Nathan for three. Won't go. Lowry on the other end makes a sweet move for Point Park. There's a reason why, folks, that they're one of the top teams in this River State Conference. Man, that was a nice move there for the Pioneers. Strickland elevates over the defense, and it's good. He's starting to heat up.
As he's had a big second half, and you do not want to see a hot Jared Strickland.
Nelson and Stamps at the point guard spots. Stamps rifles that one out across court, pass to Van. His three won't go. Rebound Stoll. Inside they go to Jags, and his possession is stripped away.
Good hands by Strickland.
$13:30 to play. Nelson makes a nice move. Keefley throws it.
Big time.
Yes, sir. Floyd leads in 64-53. On the other end with a bucket.
Big
Not
answer.
much you can do, man, when he catches it on that low post.
No. There's nothing you can do.
You gotta like this dump down here on the other end for Keefley. Here comes the media timeout as Johnny calls for the timeout. We will take it as well. Back in 66.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. Five buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
All right, we're back. 13-19 to play in the second half. Alice Lloyd 64, Point Park 55. Point Park could be at the line, shooting one.
Over to the line, and right now Alice Lloyd leading by 9. You get it to 8 here. 7'2", guys. And sometimes when we see them list those kids, you think perhaps they're not as big as he's ever been of it. He's every bit of 7'2". Free throw is good. Gonna get a quick breather. Fisher coming in. Don't lose much, he's 6'10". 3:15 to play. Alice Lloyd with an 8-point lead in the basketball. Pull-up jumper, won't go. Stamps has it. He'll control the offense for the Pioneers. Stolen. Gets it out to Valerie. seconds. Bounds. Last touch point Park. Watch the lob here for Fisher. Or Valley for that matter. Connor Napier gets the rebound. Nelson, Brady sets the offense as he crosses the timeline. Ben Chamorro has it. Over to Strickland. Strickland out to Napier. Napier, Nelson, Tackett to Chamorro. All five Eagles touched it. 2 seconds, 1 second. Off the mark, it did hit the rim, no soul. Jackson Tackett ties it up. He'll stay with Alice Lloyd. Shotting the ball well, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to see Ben got a chance to shoot that a little bit earlier. Napier catches it. Down the lane he goes. Put it up. Won't go. Point Park with a basketball on the other end. Tipped up. Nelson with a nice pass to Strickland. Superman shot is blocked. Schroeder over there catches that one. And he's about 10 foot outside of where you should have been able to have caught it.
Yeah.
Wow. Block right.
Erased.
Ben Chamorro, Jackson Tackett, Devontae Robinson, and Strickland. Ben catches it. Pull up jumper. Won't go. Inside to Fisher, and it's good. When they catch it on the low post, man, it's hard to stop them.
Can't let him get it down there.
Got to find some way, you're right, to keep it out of the low post. 11:20 to play, 64-58. Shot did everything but fall through. Valerie has it. Jackson Tackett gets the ball. Johnny, I thought that was coming right at him.
I thought the wind off of that one.
Bad news for me. I'm too slow to move. Robinson with the basketball. This Tosin coming back into the ball game. Here on the offense. Left side he goes.
Miscommunication.
Well, it was, but I'm not sure it wouldn't last touch by Point Park. Either way, Pioneers down 6 with the basketball. Has it. And Jackson Tackett going to be whistled for the foul. 20 seconds on the shot clock. That's going to be Tackett's third. Probably let him play through this late in the game with 3. Lowry catches it. Go to Stowe for 3, and it's good. Park has cut that lead back to 3. Strickland with the basketball. Tackett for 3. Won't go.
The sky for these rebounds.
Got a chance to tie it up with this 3. On its way. Won't go. Loose ball coming out there with it is Alice Lloyd. Chamorro has it. Ben. That should have been a kick. .9:56 to play here in the second. 9:56 to play here in the contest, 61-64. And they say a foul on Point Park, so it'll be our basketball, their basketball. As we find this one coming down to the final stretches, Johnny, Alice Lloyd needs a bucket, needs a stop and a bucket here, man. Point Park's got a little bit of momentum here lately.
Yeah, they do. Once we figure out this last sequence, we'll be able to know what to do going forward, but
pretty sure that last foul is going to be on Strickland.
Okay.
So that would be his second, team's fourth. With the foul, it's going to then go back to Point Park, and they're going to try to attack the rim and then kick it back out. You got to know where Stowe is, man. He's had the hot hand as of late for Point Park.
Yeah, for sure. For Alice Lloyd, when Bills was in, he did a good job. He hasn't gotten to see the court much in the second half. Tackett's on 3 fouls now.
Well, and
he came out, yeah.
Keithley playing well, too, so they might go back to him. Let's watch them as they break from the timeout. It'll be Connor Napier, Willis Tolson, Devontae Robinson, Strickland, and Jackson Tackett. Nelson and Samara are going to get a quick breather here. .9:56 to play in the contest. Willis Tolson and Stamps 1-on-1. Stamps will back it back out. 15 seconds on the shot clock. 9:40 to play in the contest. Stamps makes a nice delivery there as he gets the bucket. Tolson leaves it for Jackson Tackett. Down the lane he goes. Got to get it back out to Robinson. Devontae Robinson makes a nice move. Comes up a little short. Point Park was down double figures. Got a chance to go ahead with a bucket here. Good for Van. That one from the deep left corner doing Nathaniel Van. That's only his 6th point. Connor Napier for 3 on the other end. This is it. Point Park coming up with it. Coach Corey may have to take another timeout here. Strickland with the basketball. Alice Lloyd down 4. Robinson attacks the rim, kicks it out to Napier. Jackson Tackett, 3 on its way, won't go. Rebound Willis Tolson, and he's fouled. Willis Tolson, Jackson Tackett says, gotta calm down, gotta calm down. He go take him out of the game. 15 to play in the contest. Samaro coming in as well. We got to get somebody out of the ball game. Catches it, put it up, won't go. Loose ball. Point Park coming out of there with it. To play, Park for 3, won't go. Ropes right now, man, got to come out swinging. Nelson gets it. Leaves it for Napier. Napier lays it up, and it's good.
Great pass.
How many times have we seen that combination make that pass in the last couple of days? Yes, sir. Nelson drops it on the dime, leaves it. Don't think about it. He just attacks the rim, and if the foul comes, it comes. I like that. Napier, man. Don't try to do things you're not comfortable doing. He just attacks the rim. Good fundamental basketball. Cuts it to 2, and he'll have a chance to cut it to 1 with his free throw. The official and the player butted heads. Literally. I'm not talking figuratively. At each other's heads. Set to play here in the second half. Seen it all. 68-67. They were going to talk to each other. They both butted heads as they were talking. Stamps has it. Robinson going to face guard Stamps. Valerie has it. He catches, turns, puts it up, in and out. And that's why you did, John.
You need that rebounding.
And he's playing well for his team. Catches it back to Wills. Napier to Nelson. Nelson lets it fly. In and out. 17 to play. As it for the Pioneers. He'll bring it out. Stoll and Samaro guarding each other. Stamps trying to clear him out so he can take it down the lane. Put it up, won't go. And a foul going to be against the Eagles. Fisher's free throw off the mark. 6:51 to play. 68-67. Alice Lloyd College. Trailing Point Park by 1. Fisher makes that one. % from the line is Point Park. They're 6 of 10. Strickland bounces it inside the Wills. Wills turns, puts it up, won't go. Hit by 2. Stowe for 3. Won't go. Fisher and Wills battle it out inside, and Fisher comes up with that one. Gotta like the effort, though, by the big man. Alice Lloyd down 4. Nelson with the ball. Nelson splits the defense, put it up, won't go.
Went out of bounds.
Yeah, right. Bill's going to get a breather. Keefley coming back in. Final 6 minutes to play. Point Park down, or beg your pardon, up 4, 71-67. Park shooting about 42% from the field, but they have hit 8 3-pointers. That's been the difference in the contest. Stowe has it. Almost stolen by Strickland. Returns, puts it up, won't go, rebound, Samara. Then to Nelson. Gets the screen. Thought about it, he'll pass it off to Nelson. And 9 to play, 71-67. Point Park with the ball. Gotta have a stop here for Alice Lloyd, my friend. They're down 4. Point Park, you can't play from behind this late in the game against the Pioneers. Nice skate and pick of passes, but Fisher coming out of there with a bucket.
They've been all over the offensive glass, especially Fisher. He's had a huge half. Another and one for him right there.
Haggett coming in. It'll be Haggett, Van, Stowe, Stamps, and Fisher. Free throw out of there. Coming up with it is Keefley. Down 6. Strickland with the basketball. Ben backs the defender down. Clears a little space. Put it up. Won't go. And we cold, my friend, right here when we need to be clicking.
Yeah, in the biggest moment, we've gone cold.
Point Park is in the lead and showing composure here.
Huge block by Strickland.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Got to make your move if you're Point Park. Pull up jumper. Won't go. And Strickland gets the rebound. Nelson to Samara. Ben back to the defender down. He tries to keep it alive. And here comes that media timeout as they take the timeout. Alice Lloyd 67, Point Park 73. Let's find out what they talk about and how we look to see things change after this 60-second break.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the 3rd largest rural health system in the nation and the 4th largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
We are 4:11 left. Alice Lloyd 67, Point Park 73. They still lead by 6. Alice Lloyd looking to mount a late comeback.
I think now's the time to do it. You wouldn't want to wait to the final minute and a half with this team. This is too good of a team, man. Point Park, give them credit. When other teams would have given up, no way. Too much talent, too much heart. They have come from 10 down to go up 6. I think it's about a 18-2 run that they're on current. 4 minutes and 11 seconds to play. 73-67. Alice Lloyd got to get a stop here. Nowhere Stowe's at as Stamps brings it to the left side. Stamps has it. He'll go to Stowe. It's exactly what I thought they'd do, man. Defensive rebound and Scott Cornett not happy with that call. Still bleeding this game. Mallory will go to the line. Free throw is good. Mallory will have one more. Strickland with it. Point Park got to take care of the ball from the free throw line, man. They're going to leave the door open for Alice Lloyd. Nelson to Shamaris. In to Keefer. Keefer over in the left corner to Strickland. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Strickland dumps it down inside to Samaro. Ben clears him out, puts it up. It's good. makes the bucket. He'll go to the free throw line trying to complete a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Free throw is good. 74-70. Stamps with the basketball. Fisher breaks free. They switch out on Stamps. He has it. Picks his pocket. We'll go to Nelson to Strickland. Strickland down the lane to Samaro. Fakes, turns, puts it up, won't go. Fisher with the rebound. Boy, it would have been a big trip there, Johnny.
That was a huge chance to shrink it to one possession and completely shift the momentum.
Stamps going to dribble it up and hold it up. Pick and pop here, perhaps, for Point Park. It's Green. Takes it. Foul, going to put Point Park to the line. They'll send Fisher back. He'll protect the rim. He's a good rim protector, man. Stamps makes that one. 2:20 to play. 5-point ball game. 75-70. Stamps with 15, 16. If that one goes, misses it. Keefer with a rebound. Ahead to Samaro. With it on the left side. Alice Lloyd like to hit a big three. Strickland will take it. Won't go. Rebound Fisher. Stamps will bring it to our side of the court. Stamps and Nelson one-on-one. And Stamps with a big bucket there. Timeout on the floor. Point Park going to take the timeout. Johnny, this might be our last one, so let's take it as well. We'll be back after this 60-second break.
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan, use the gray remote, hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
We're back out of the timeout. Alice Lloyd 70, Point Park 77, 1:36 to play in the ball game.
Point Park with a 7-point lead. Alice Lloyd needs a bucket, and then you got to begin to think about who you're fouling. And I feel like you make this the longest minute 30 seconds of Point Park's season. Strickland to Nelson. Nelson brings it up in a hurry for Alice Lloyd. You want to hurry it, but you also want to get a good shot here. Big trip. Nelson for three. Won't go. Gets his own rebound. Attacks the rim, and it's good. Minute 20. Clock ticking. Throw it to Van. I foul him. Then you flip it back to Van. 5-point ball game. They throw it across the way to Stowe. He thought about the three. Probably a good decision not to. Now with 10 seconds, if you're Alice Lloyd, you got to get a stop. You wouldn't foul here.
So late into the clock to foul.
Played defense for 24 seconds. I don't know that I would have fouled there, man.
No, definitely not.
Johnny, I love this program, man. I bleed Alice Lloyd blue, but I'm also a numbers guy. I play the numbers. In anything I do, I like to look at the numbers. Once you played it down to 24 seconds, you probably just finish it out.
Yeah, I completely agree.
51.1 seconds. It's still a two-possession game. Plenty of time for Alice Lloyd. Free throws, good. Make a note. Don't foul Valerie. He's one of the best free throw shooters evidently, as he made both of those.
Juar took a long break on the bench, but he is back in for the last minute.
Don't think we'll be shooting it where he's at anyway. We got to have some threes now, man, or at least long jumpers. Now has it, just as I say that. Ben up and under, won't go. And you're going to get Jared Strickland with a foul. Keefley. 34.1 seconds to play in this one. Might very well, man, put this out of reach here. (79-72), 34.1 seconds to play. Curry coming in, leaving his Keefley. We missed an opportunity there to get behind our senior as he checks out with 34.1 seconds to play. Van at the line, takes a big deep breath. Free throws, good. Now keep coming back in, down 8. Alice Lloyd got to get a quick bucket here. You got Carmichael out there, Nelson Strickland. Strickland can pull up the three. Jared down the lane, going to take the quick bucket. And Coach Scott Cornick going to take the timeout. Down 6, 27.5 seconds to play. Again, I think this is just to get everybody on the same page. You're fouling as soon as, when it's thrown in, if you don't get the steal, you're fouling. It doesn't make no difference who it is. You'd like for it not to be Valerie. Actually, I'm not sure who they subbed in there. But again, both teams with one timeout each, 27.5 seconds to play. Alice Lloyd 74.80. It's going to be one of those games, I'm afraid, at the end of the night that Alice Lloyd just going to be happy, my friend, to say that they went toe-to-toe with Point Park. But unfortunately,
you just want to compete. Every game, you just want to compete, and you give yourself a chance, and they did, but they were just short, if everything stands.
Still yet, mathematically, as I said earlier, I like numbers. There's still yet time, but some things would have to go him and wrong for Point Park. First and foremost, Point Park, got to get it in. You'd like to get it in to get us free throw shooters. Jags in front of us. Coach Scott Coney going to bring him over and talk to him about it. We're going to go over and talk, I believe. Send the coaches away and go over and talk to official Brooks. They have brought in somebody that wasn't eligible, or they're talking about the time on the clock. It's one of the two. They're going to say everything's okay. All that for this. Point Park can run the baseline. The big man can. Jackson Tackett will foul him. You had to, even though he's the one guy that's, I think, made 4 for 4 here in this fourth quarter, or the latter part of the ball game. I think you still yet at the end of the day have to have the basketball back and play the odds here. But Joe Valerie at the line for 2. Free throw is good. Nothing but the bottom. Let us say one more time how much we appreciate the effort and the time that Blaine Keithley has given this program. We wish him nothing but the best of luck. For Alice Lloyd, this will wrap up their regular season home games for everybody that makes this possible. Whether you run the cameras, hook the equipment up, or if you're like Johnny and have to do a little bit of all of them, I want to say thank you. I really appreciate everything that all of you do to make this go for us here. Nelson with the basketball, 3 from the top, won't go. All the way down to the end.
He's going to earn one. Yeah. No.
So we're going to get together and talk about it. And we'll go back to Alice Lloyd. Got to get some subs in here with 18.2. And stolen by Point Park. And that's going to be the end of the ball game. 14.7 seconds. Van will try to it up in front of us, and that's the final score. Point Park 82, Alice Lloyd College 74. Johnny, your final thought?
It was hard fought. You stayed in the game for right up until the end, but at the end of the day, it was just shy, and obviously not the way that Keithley wanted to go out, but still celebrated. And
we said in the pregame would have to play almost a perfect game, and they played just as good as we've seen them play, other than a little stretch in the second half where they went a little cold offensively. Had it not been for that stretch, man, Alice Lloyd might have got the biggest win of the season.
For sure,
But either way, congratulations to Point Park. Take nothing from them. They got a good team, Johnny. As we wrap this one up again, thank you to all of you that have made this possible for us. Thank you for tuning in, liking, sharing, all of that. And we enjoy this. And this is, for us, the conclusion of the basketball season, but we'll have tons of sport and events to bring you. You be sure to catch us right around the corner, sports fans. Until then, good night, and God bless you.